ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Friday Night Primetime. I am your commentator for this evening, Jackson Barrett, and we have got a great card for you guys, but let's first recap what's happened this week. On Monday Night No Mercy, we had Cody Rhodes in a rematch against X-Pac for that television championship that he won at Breakdown, and Cody Rhodes came out on top of that matchup. Still television title. Over there, we are taking your votes to see who is going to face off with him. Right now, CM Punk and CM Punk and Road Dogg Jesse James are in the lead for that shot for the television championship. One more vote for either one of those gentlemen, and he will go on to face Cody Rhodes. We also had a fatal four-way matchup between four members of four different tag teams. The Miz, Jey Uso, Thrasher, and Jeff Hardy all faced off. The winner of that match gets his team in contention for the #1 contendership of the Tag Team Championship. On Wednesday night, Diva Palooza, we had Karma taking on Eve for the Divas Championship. Karma coming out on top after hitting a powerbomb and two implant busters on the outside. After that match, Karma went in for the handshake to congratulate Eve on a great match, and Eve slapped her hand away. Eve not happy one bit. For tonight, we have some excellent matches. We have the conclusion and the other fatal four-way matchup between Jimmy Uso, Kane, Mosh, and Matt Hardy. The winner of this match will get his team put into the #1 contendership for the Tag Team Championships, which are currently held by Too Cool. Also, we're going to have a random lottery between all the superstars here on Friday Night Primetime. The top two superstars will battle it out for a chance to hold the United States Championship. So, without further ado, let's get into our first match, the Fatal 4-Way for the #1 contendership tag team titles. Now, as you saw on that graphic screen there, it is Kane, Jimmy Uso, Mosh, and Matt Hardy. Now, Kane's partner is The Miz. They formed a partnership during our tournament matches where the Big Show came out and attacked Kane, but The Miz turned around after their match and helped him out. Their team name is Awesome as Hell, and Miz won his Fatal 4-Way matchup on Monday Night No Mercy. Then, of course, you have Jimmy and Jey Uso, Mosh and Thrasher, Jeff, and Matt Hardy. Now, if you missed Monday Night No Mercy and the first Fatal 4-Way match, I suggest go back, check it out. It was a great match. But let me explain to you the rules of this particular matchup. Since The Miz won the first Fatal 4-Way match, Miz and Kane are automatically entered in to the match for #1 contendership. The winner of this match will get his team to face Miz and Kane, and the winner of that particular match will be the #1 contender. Now, if Kane wins this match, Kane and Miz, Awesome as Hell, will automatically become the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships held by Grandmaster Sexay, Scotty 2 Hotty, Too Cool. So, that is what is at stake here for these four gentlemen. Now, if any of these men have the biggest incentive to win, it's going to be Kane. That will put them on top of the ladder if Kane wins. Now, if someone else wins, say Matt Hardy wins, then Kane and The Miz would have to go through the Hardy Boys before getting to Too Cool. But like I said, Kane is the one with the biggest incentive to win here. They would automatically be put at the top of the ladder. And jeez, Matt Hardy tossing Mosh right off that top rope, and then Jimmy Uso with a DDT. And now, nice clothesline from Mosh after catching the leg of Matt Hardy. There's a lot of action going on. Now, Matt Hardy and Mosh going at each other. Look at the backdrop of Kane. Matt Hardy and Mosh going after each other. Thrasher and Jeff Hardy went at each other hard. in the first Fatal 4-Way, which ended in Jeff Hardy putting Thrasher through the barricade on the outside. Very, very brutal. I'm sure Mosh wants to get some retribution, some revenge for that. Now the four men switch up who they were facing, Kane and Mosh now. Kane just dropping kicks onto Mosh, and a nice clothesline there from Uso. What we got going on? Running DDT. And now Uso really working on the arm, and Kane breaks up that submission. This is not an elimination style match, folks. This is a winner takes all. First person to get the pin will win. Look at Thrasher now, tossing Kane into the corner. Oh, we got having some technical difficulties. Nice arm drag by Mosh. Matt Hardy with a kick. Mosh with a pin. One. And Kane kicks out after just one. Kane now going after Matt Hardy after Uso getting tossed into the corner. Hardy gets tossed in the corner. Nice shoulder block there from Kane. He's taking him up top now. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Kane with a choke slam to Matt Hardy right off the top rope. Oh, man, and a Samoan drop by Uso, but Matt Hardy jumps right up. Uso was going for a pin but didn't get it, and Kane with a tilt-a-whirl slam on Hardy. My gosh, just so much going on. Kane now. Oh, was going for a powerbomb. Matt Hardy reversed it. Mosh on the outside. One. Close count by Hardy. What's going on onto the outside? Oh, man. Uso going into the ring post. And Mosh tossing him back in. Kane now with the throat of Hardy. Second choke slam to Matt Hardy. Mosh and Uso going at it into the corner. Kane dragging him over now. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Kane has won the Fatal 4-Way match. Mosh was trying to get over there, but was not able to get there in time. And Kane and The Miz move on and are automatically #1 contenders for that tag team title set held by Too Cool. That was amazing. You kind of had to look at this matchup and assume that was going to happen. Kane is the biggest man in the ring, the strongest man, and has the most ring experience of all of those men. And of course, Jimmy Uso having the least amount of experience. Well, folks, we still have our lottery for the United States Championship, but first, let's hear from our World Heavyweight Champion, Wade Barrett. Well, folks, our champion came out to voice his opinion and voice to the crowd that he is clearly the champion, and Antonio Cesaro has interrupted him and run down to the ring. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Antonio Cesaro picking up the champion, slamming him down with the neutralizer. What does this mean? What is this going to mean for Wade Barrett and that heavyweight championship? He went through 4 men, the Road Dogg Jesse James, The Miz, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and finally the Big Show to win that title, and Antonio Cesaro made it look like nothing. Well, folks, after that showing of total disrespect of our champion, we are going into the United States Championship lottery. As you can see, we have a list of every superstar on the PrimeTime roster that wasn't already in, say, the tag team match. Our first person is going to be Rikishi. He is going to face Jack Swagger for our United States Championship matchup, and it's right now. So let's get into it. Using our lottery, Rikishi gets a second chance at a title. He was in the television championship title tournament, which he did not win, obviously. Cody Rhodes ended up winning that championship, but Rikishi won in the first round against Val Venus and won in the second round against Diamond Dallas Page, only to lose to Cody Rhodes, who is our current champion in the television championship. So, with that, and Rikishi being on PrimeTime, he is going to get his shot against Jack Swagger, slamming him down for that United States Championship. Folks, real quick, as you see on the bottom of your screen, in Palooza, that is MachinaBumpalooza.com. Go to that forum. It is a forum all about wrestling. You can voice your opinions about what you see going on. Swagger with a nice German suplex there. You can voice what's going on in the wrestling world. Head there now. They got great forums. It is run by awesome people. MachinaBumpalooza.com. Jack Swagger with a pin and a rope break there. That was a quick pin early up in the match. Rikishi now with the arm of Swagger. Now this is the first time we've seen Jack Swagger, and we haven't seen quite a bit of our roster due to the tournaments. But Swagger, another German suplex there to Rikishi. Is he going to have the ability to knock off this legend that is Rikishi, taking him down and win the United States Championship? Take it home. He is the All-American American, as you know. Rikishi now with the headlock, elbow to the face of Swagger. What's he got going? Picking him up and dropping him hard right on the back. You can see him holding his lower back there. And Rikishi is not letting up at all. Again with a nice backdrop, this time dropping Swagger right on his head. Kick to the gut. And now Swagger has got Rikishi in a headlock. Oh, Rikishi reverses it into a headlock of his own, and they break it up there. Rikishi now with those straight jabs. Who is going to come out on top in this matchup and become our first United States champion? Rikishi now with a nice drop toe hold, slamming Swagger right down on his chest, rolling him over. Oh, I thought he was going for a pin, but he's going to work that arm of the All-American American. It would seem fitting for Jack Swagger to get that championship. Nice STO move there from Rikishi. And Swagger now reversing, trying to get some offense going. Hard punches and back chops to Rikishi, and he gets Swagger now from the back. Nice back body drop right on the head of Swagger, rolling him over. And Rikishi now got a rear naked choke in. Is Swagger going to tap? Where's the ref to ask him? It doesn't even look like Rikishi cares. Swagger rolling out of the way of that kick. Both men tying up now in the center of the ring. Rikishi gets the advantage in the headlock. Oh my goodness, another STO type move. Picking Swagger up by the throat. That was a choke slam, rock bottom looking type move from Rikishi. I haven't seen that before. Nice belly to belly from the heavyweight. Swagger just completely getting demolished right now by Rikishi. One corner, oh, tossing him right back into the corner, spinning him around. Shoulder blocks to the gut of Swagger. And now a short arm clothesline, wow. Just the sheer power of that move. And now Rikishi raising the roof, he's calling for it, spinning Swagger around. He's turning him up. He's got it, folks. Rikishi driver right there in the corner. And now dragging him out away from the ropes. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Rikishi is the winner. He got a second shot at a championship, and he wins the United States title. He will be here on Friday Night Primetime defending that championship. Good for Rikishi. He didn't make it in the television championship tournament, getting beat by Cody Rhodes, who eventually went on to be the champion. And now he's got himself the championship, United States championship, that is. Well, folks, Well, I want to thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, we have Monday night, No Mercy. Will there be retaliation from Wade Barrett on Antonio Cesaro? And then we've got some tag team action going on. The Miz and Kane, awesome as hell, taking on Too Cool in a non-title matchup. And then we've got Cody Rhodes facing off the winner of your guys' votes between Road Dogg and CM Punk. That will also hold on one second, folks. It seems that the votes are now in, and Road Dogg Jesse James is going to face Cody Rhodes. That, folks, you heard it here. The votes have been tallied. Road Dogg is going to get the chance to avenge his partner in crime, his fellow D-Generation X member X-Pac's losses. So expect that. Great matches coming up on Monday Night No Mercy. Come on back.